Hey, Tarosphere, it's Holly from Cape Cod Creatures. How are you this morning? I'm here with some mail call. I already took it out of the packaging, though. Oh, no! I keep forgetting to do this. All right, there we go. All right, so I took it out of the packaging already, so we don't have to look at me unwrap cellophane because nobody enjoys that. But it is the Colette Baron-Reid Spirit Animal Oracle. I'm really excited about this one, you guys. Hi, Amethyst. How are you? Hi, Tammy Marie. Good morning. All right. So this came in the mail yesterday. I haven't even really looked through it. I got to the point. Hi, Creative Coffee. How are you? So yeah, I haven't even really gone through it yet. I just took the cellophane off. I took it out of the packaging, and I took the, oh, thank you. Creative Coffee loves my spoopy Halloween hair bow this morning. Gotta get in the spirit. So the, so I took the cellophane off, and we're gonna dig right in. Raise your hand if you pre-ordered or thinking about getting this deck. So this is a Hay House by Colette Baron-Reid. And where is the artist information? I don't think it says. All right, so one thing. So cover design is by Nick C. Welsh, and cover art is by Jenna Della Gro. I can't pronounce her last name. So one thing that I don't like about Hay House is they don't put the artist information on the deck. Like, I'm pretty sure Colette isn't arting all of this. She's more of a figurehead in the way that so not Colette Baron. There's another one that I kind of follow, but anyway, and I hate to bring her up here, but like Doreen Virtue is like, she's like the face. But this is this is a Hay House deck though, Creative Coffee. So I don't think Hay House is necessarily a bad publishing house. I think that they have some issues that any large publishing house is going to run into eventually. Yeah, they should put the artist on the cover. Well, not everybody does that, because if you're looking up, if you're Googling, you've seen the cards on there, but now you know, okay, so you're getting a bit fussy with your animal oracles. Yeah, animal oracles are getting, I don't like the animal oracles that just list the name of the animal. It's like shark. It says shark, and you're like, great. What are you trying to embody with the shark? Would be nice on the card for first glance. But yes, artist should be on the box. I don't necessarily, so Creative says that the artist should be put first on the box, and I don't necessarily agree with that. I think they should be given their due credit, but if the creator of the deck is on there and not to mention, like, you're going to be Googling Colette Baron-Reid. You're not going to be Googling the name of the artist. You're going to Google who's known. So that's going to sell more decks, and in turn is going to get more work for everyone. So I suppose, but yes, they should both be on there. Anyway, I digress. Hay House is upping the ante as far as their deck presentation is concerned. At first, I thought this was like a slide out box, and after much pushing and like just kind of approaching it with fresh eyes, I realized it is a magnetic closure box. I mean, Colette's boxes have always been nice. Let me see, where do I have my, all right, so here is, I think this is a Colette Baron-Reid. Yes, so this is the Enchanted Map Oracle. Just so you can compare, but it's like your standard Hay House glossy, but it's like a nice, deep, sturdy box. It's decent. It's not amazing. And then where is my other, oh, there she is. Wisdom of the Oracle. I should have grabbed these before I started. But this is another well-known Wisdom of the Oracle, well-known Colette Baron-Reid. You take the, it's just another 2-part box. But anyway, this one is a matte feel. This is a matte feel, and then it's a magnetic closure. So it opens right up, and look how wide that opens up. That's very beautiful. And that says, the spirits residing in the natural world have so much to share, and their secrets and the secrets of their forgotten language are now available to you. If this is your first go with a animal-based spirit deck, I guess, but I mean, their secrets of their forgotten language have always been available to us, I suppose. Just, you know, we forgot it. I just did, that seems like a little too, Hay House is a very fluffy, sorry, I needed that. Hay House is a very fluffy deck publisher. So you're greeted first with the guidebook, and Colette Baron-Reid's books have always been bricks. Her little white books are not little at all. They're substantial. I always think they're a little too wordy. Like, for example, every card gets how many pages? At least, so 1, 2, 3. So every card gets at least 3 pages. Sometimes they get 4 pages. Like this one, yeah, these are very substantial. Yeah, like this one gets like a shit ton of pages. So there's a lot there to digest, which makes working with the book, I think the book deserves like a good like read through, or to have it there as a quick reference, but I don't know. I think the keywords on the cards like do enough. I don't think that, you know, Hay House always does a lot of like I don't know. But anyway, so here is the deck itself, comes out with a pull string. Now, one thing that Hay House does that I absolutely cannot stand is they damage their decks, and I can already tell this one is damaged. So their little stupid paper things are always pulled way too tight. So we're going to go ahead and take this off. And yeah, look, there it is. This happened to my Mystic Shaman Oracle too. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yep, there you go. Damaged. So yeah, that's always a good time. Boo. So yep, already damaged right out of the box. 68 cards in this deck though. A little nothing, a little super glue can't. Yeah, it's every Hay House deck I've ever owned has this damage, and I don't know why they don't just stop it. I don't know why yeah, Cosmic Creeper says that every the same damage was on Amber's every time it seemed. Yeah, like so my Mystic Shaman, I think my other two Colette Baron-Reids, all of my Hay House. I think that we as a community should band together and be like, stop putting this paper on your stupid shitty decks, Hay House. So this is, but otherwise the cardstock is okay. It's got a matte feel to it. It's very bendy. It feels very much like the Mystical Shaman Oracle, if you have that one. Good morning, Leslie. How are you? Sarah, I don't think I said good morning to you. Yeah, but good morning. But yeah, it's got the same feel, and it's the same size as the Mystical Shaman Oracle. If you have that one, and it's kind of got like the same like arty feel too. But yeah, that one, I'm just going to set this card aside because clearly it's going to need some glue and some TLC. Yeah, all they have to, you're right, Cosmic, all they have to do is just stop wrapping their decks in paper. That's all they have to do. So the back has this really cute little mandala, however you prefer to pronounce it. I say mandala. On the back, so you can't tell what's up or down, so you can read these in reverse if you want. Oh, I'm gonna have them replace it. I'm just gonna be like, look, I review enough decks, and I've spent enough money with you guys that, you know, this shouldn't be happening, and I would like a new card, please. So anyway, the artwork though is beautiful. So this is the ant spirit. Time to collaborate. We've got ants putting together. So this is a little more fiery from what I'm used to her decks being. I don't know, just it feels very like bulls. Beautiful though. But I'm used to her decks being a little more fluffy, if that makes any sense. Oh, look at that badger. Be fearless and bold. And then we've got the bat spirit. The bat has been in a ton of tarot decks lately. Hi, how are you? And then we've got the beaver spirit, the bee spirit, bobcat. Oh, bobcat. So we're just going to do like a quick flip through because Yeah, Amethyst, you're right. If they have to replace a few, they have to be like, yeah, we got to stop it. And it's always the top card. It's never any of the other cards. They're just, the way they're putting the paper on is damaging the decks. Oh, the little canary spirit. I love him. Although he's like kind of weird and scraggly. I don't know why he's all scraggly. Maybe it's because he's supposed to be a spirit, but he looks like a canary that like grew out his beard and then never brushed it. The cat spirit. Chameleon. Yes, absolutely. Asaya. Because there's two S's, so I'm gonna say Asaya. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know. Yes, absolutely. I'll do a card for you. We're gonna draw cards from this deck. I've got one other deck to show you. Little bonus mail. Oh my God, Border Collie, dog spirit. I'm glad they included a dog spirit. So a lot of animal decks decide not to do things like dogs because they're like, oh, it's domestic versus wild, and it's just like, you know what? At the end of the day, we're all wild animals. Just put a dog in there, man. Just do us all a favor. Dogos are adorable. Oh, electric eel. So there's a lot of animals in here that you don't normally see, which is pretty cool. So, but you got your basics like fox and frog, but like electric eel, you don't see that very often. You don't see giraffe very often either. Ooh, grasshopper. Asia. Asaya. I'm sorry. I'm like having a really hard time. Asaya, Asia, Asaya. I don't know which one it is, and I'm embarrassing myself. I'm sorry. Messing up your name, it's no good. This is why I don't go out in public very often, you guys. Ooh, koala. Yeah, the crowns are kind of weird, but where they're supposed to be the embodying of the spirit of the animal as opposed to, like, I don't know, I guess. The lion doesn't have a crown. Yeah, they are majestic anyway, but I don't know. I can get down with a crown. And not all of them have crowns. I think a lot of like maybe we see a lot of crowns in some of the smaller animals. Like, look at this nightingale. He's so cute. He's got a crown. And again, with like the fluffy weirdness. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like this weird fluffy weirdness going on there with the feathers. But anywho, owl spirit. So just so you guys, oh, look at parrot. Yay, parrot spirit. Although I don't know why they did parrot spirit. They should have done like be specific, macaw spirit. Parrots are actually all really different. I know, look creative. It looks like he just shampooed. Porcupine. Oh, you don't see porcupine very often. Rabbit, rhino, sandpiper. Ooh, I like a sandpiper. Scarab, seahorse. All right, we're almost done, you guys. I didn't intend for this to be a full flip through, but we're in the S's. We might as well see it all the way through, right? Squirrel. I do really love the squirrel. I don't know what it is about the squirrel. There we go. The squirrel is pretty awesome on here. This is the stag spirit, which is the cover of the box. So there we go. We do get the cover, but we do get the cover art. Starfish. You don't see starfish very often. I wonder in what context this is going to be. I hope it's not that stupid. Like I threw one starfish back and it mattered to that starfish. Like I swear to God, like no, starfish are terrifying. Starfish, for those that aren't familiar with this adorable marine creature that people are like, oh, it's so like divine and amazing, and like you threw one starfish back and it mattered to that starfish, blah blah blah. Starfish are super active predators, and the way that they eat you is they expel their stomachs outside of their body and they digest you while you're trying to run away. Like they are horrible. That is some. Imagine if we ate our dinners by vomiting our stomachs onto our plates. while it tried to like scream and climb away. Like, nope, terrifying. Terrifying. What does it say? Open to infinite possibilities. Yeah, open your stomach to infinite possibilities. Nope, terrifying. All right, so we've got the swan spirit, and then we've got the turkey spirit. Oh, turkey. I do like that a turkey was included. What's this? Give with gratitude and grace. So turkey is it's pretty on the nose, turkey. And then we've got the turtle spirit, vulture spirit, wasp spirit. Nope. Sometimes life stings. Yeah, because there's nothing positive about a wasp. No. Wasps are jerks. And then we've got the whale spirit, and this is the white raven spirit. Didn't they have a raven spirit already? It's either a crow or a raven. I think it was it was probably a crow. And then we've got the wolf spirit, and then the last one was the wombat spirit, the damaged card, which is be at home. I was hoping we could use all of the cards in the whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna have to, like I said, glue that one down. Little Fabri-Tac. So for those wondering what kind of glue I use to repair my cards, I'm actually looking for it right now. I don't have it. I don't think I have it handy. I just repaired one of my Game of Thrones cards. It's Fabri-Tac. It's fabric glue because I find that it bends easier. As opposed to, yeah, it comes in like a little tube. I wish I knew where the hell I put it, but I don't know where I put it. Nope. But anyway, yeah, so fabric glue. It's called Fabri-Tac, and anyway, I'm not going to look for it. Okay, I'm going to stop looking for it because it's going to drive me crazy if I just don't put it out of my brain. But it's called Fabri-Tac, and it's made to glue pieces of fabric together. It works on paper, but it's got a little more bend and give because it's meant for fabric to be worn. So if you're a rifle shuffler, I find that it does a better job of holding up as opposed to like a super glue or something, which actually cracks. So I use Fabri-Tac glue to repair my decks whenever they need a little repair boost. And then super fun. I got this adorable little deck in the mail the other day. I forgot I ordered it. I'll have to put a link in below. So I don't know if anybody is familiar with Masa September, aka the creator of the Silhouette Tarot. This little bad Larry right here. They created. They have a store now. Signorolo, if memory serves, but you can go on and you can get decks. And I was suspicious at first so this deck was on there and it was like only $9 and it comes from China because that's where the printer is. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I actually think that is where the artist lives as well. I think the artist lives in Taiwan. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. But so I ordered this deck and it was $9 and it came like, I got this like little box and my husband's like, what the hell did you order from China? And I was like, I don't know. I don't remember ordering dick, man. So, so I opened it and it was like this spoopy little thing. Completely forgot that I ordered because it was only like $9 and I'm sorry, but like if you spend $9, you tend to not remember that you spend $9. So anyway, I opened it. I like I said, completely forgot I ordered it. It's the Student Tarot, and it is the bird version, which I'm really excited about. So look at how adorable that is. So this deck is really small. So for those of you who are familiar with like Lo Scarabeo, right? Here's the size comparison. So if you're looking for a pocket deck, it's kind of fun. The only downside with this is that it's all in Chinese, Taiwanese. I want to say it's in Asian lettering. Like there's no way we're reading that. But if you're familiar with Rider-Waite, thankfully, it's so tiny. It is like you can kind of suss out what's what. And thankfully the backgrounds are a little like they're similar enough. Like, look how cute this is. It's adorable. So I'm going to wind up redoing the titles on the bottom. So that way I can, you know, like at least on like this stuff, because like that's the night. But let's get to the here. Like here's the suit of cups, for example. There's one. Oh no, these, you know what? Maybe I won't redo the titles. These are easy enough to read, and it's really easily shuffled. It's on like very bendy cards. Like it's a $9 deck. You can't really complain about the condition of it. But yes, it's adorable. So if you like to collect decks and you really like you like a deck from like the Asian decks right now, I'm really into collecting them. I don't know why, but I'm going to be placing an order from Japan soon for a few more decks. But super adorable and fun. But anyway, all right, so let's do some readings with this. This was this was just like the little bonus deck I wanted to show you guys. I was really excited about it, and I'm happy that something showed up. I had my reservations about ordering. Ordering overseas always comes with a bit of risk, so I'm glad. But I've ordered from Masa before, so I don't know. Like I was like, oh, I don't know. He set up a new website, and I was like, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, Oyas Girl, where did Oyas Girl go? Oh my goodness, who's in here? All right, so we're going to do, I know, Cosmic Creeper is so dinky. It's like the cutest little deck ever. So we're going to do readings with the Spirit Animal Oracle with Colette Baron Reed. So shuffling, let's go ahead and see how this Bad Larry shuffles. All right, so it's kind of big to handle. And it shuffles okay. Like that wasn't like an amazing shuffle. Bridge is all right. It's got that typical like brand new matte deck shuffling going on. It gets a little sticky, but I feel like with a little bit of use, it'll be okay. So I told Asia that I was going to read a card for her. And Creative Coffee will do a card for you next. And just waking up, oh my goodness. Despite crap, so you want a card despite crap talking the deck. You didn't crap talk it. You gave it a little bit of criticism, and that's not a bad thing. It keeps us honest, right? Oh, speaking of coffee, yum-mo. 7 a.m. It's 10 a.m. here, and I'm still not ready to face the day. Holy shoot! All right. So, Asia, Saya, Asia. I want to say it's. I think it's Asia. So we're gonna do a deck for them first, or a card for them first. Oyas Girl, absolutely, we can do a card for you. All right. So I don't see her in here anymore. Him, her. I don't see her in here anymore. Did she leave? Oh, there you go, Asia. Okay, Asia, if you need a card, you know what I'm going to do? So you know what, Asia, we'll do a card for you. We'll do it real quick. We'll do, because I don't think you're in here anymore. You in here anymore? I wish it would like list the people who are here. Then Amethyst, of course, you can have a general card. All right. So for Asia, you got the Dragonfly Spirit for Asia. This is for Asia. Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. Traditionally, actually, you know what? This will be a good book to pair with this deck. Is this book? Dragonflies are usually all about fire energy, almost. If I remember correctly, they're about not transforming, but they're kind of like the chariot of the animal kingdom. So apparently, like I feel here like you've got something in the works that you should just kind of go for it and be bold about getting it, but also truth transcends illusion. So if I were you, there's probably something going on there that needs a little closer look at before you go ahead and just like, you know, don't Leroy Jenkins your situation. Definitely arm yourself with knowledge before charging ahead. But and then kind of like, you know, you got to read between the lines with a few things, but otherwise, whatever it is, there's something you got to go for. So you should probably go for it. So that is your card reading for today. And then who did we say we do next? Creative Coffee, and then Oya's Girl, and then Amethyst, right? I will never not mention Leroy Jenkins, Cosmic Creeper. Like, I will never ever not mention Leroy Jenkins. I love Leroy Jenkins. He's my favorite. He's like my favorite thing ever. It'll never not be my favorite. Oh my God. Mostly because it's me. That's probably part of the reason I don't play like I used to play. So I used to play Mass Effect. Was it the second one? Yeah, Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2. I used to play the online game. You know, like I would stomp around online, and I got the game like just in time for everyone to be super leveled up. So it was a complete noob. And then when the party would go in to like storm a base or whatever, I would just be like, "Wah!" And people would be like, "What is that fucking bitch doing? I can't even." And like, so basically, like they'd be talking on their headsets and be like, "All right, here's what we're gonna do." And I was just like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go shoot stuff by." And then I'd be dead. And I was like, "Come on, guys, come on, I can't get up." I'd basically be Randy from Christmas Story. I can't get up, guys. Come on, I'm stuck. It was pretty awful. But anyway, so now I play video games all alone. All right, so card for Creative Coffee. Do you want a general card, Creative, or do you want a regular? Just do you have any specific focus? All right. All right, so Creative Coffee, you got Deer Spirit, bring a gentle touch. So deer aren't as timid as people tend to be, but like they do have very, very I don't know, bring a gentle touch. Do you have something that requires like some tact or some that's not really the word I'm looking for. Something that someone that needs to be handled with kit gloves, because today would be the day to bust them out. I don't know, like just kind of like some tiptoeing. There's a word and I can't think of the word. This always happens. I hate this. I hate this so much. There is communication is hard. It's so stupid. Yeah, deer can be really mean, but in the context of this card, all right, anyway, so my vocabulary is failing me, but yeah, if you've got to like not tiptoe around, but you know, just handle, like there's a situation that you have to handle with care and use a gentle touch. It's kind of like one of those, like you're going to get further if you're, you know, kill them with kindness kind of a thing. Like be very nice, be very tactful, be a little more strategic in the way that you handle people, and, you know, like put on your customer service. Okay, well, you know, this is great, but I think maybe if we did this, you know, because you'd mentioned that this idea, and this is totally like you've got to handle somebody like very carefully, is just kind of the way that I've got a feeling for that. But there's a perfect word for it. I can't think of it. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive me crazy. You know, I love my words. Anyway, I can't think of the word. All right, so Oya's Girl, I think it is your turn. Was there any particular yes, thank you, Honey versus Diplomatic. Yeah, not Diplomatic. but diplomacy would probably be really good there, but not like a compromisey diplomacy, like one of those you're going to get further by using kindness and just by, by being smart and gentle and making somebody think that whatever it was their idea, if that makes any sense. I hope that applies. I don't know. All right, so Oya's girl, it is your turn. Any particular area you wish to focus on? You are welcome, Creative Coffee. I don't know how I like this deck yet so far. Yeah, honey on the tongue. You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. No, there's like a perfect word for it, but I can't think about it. But anyway, I can't think of it. But anyway, Oya's girl, is there any, so general, okay. Answered the question. See, I don't like the lag. I get why there is a lag, but I don't like it. Okay, so general question for Oya's girl, in general for Leslie and Amethyst. Asia, I read your card earlier. If you go back, you were the first one that I did because you were the first one that got in line. You got Dragonfly Spirit. So if you go back a little bit. All right. So we've got Oya's girl. General card reading. You lucky bastard. You got the Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. If ever there was a lucky card in this deck, this is probably the one. So I guess you just have to, although from this card, I kind of get like the, make sure that you're not being wasteful kind of a thing, like, use every part, but also, if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. I don't know, like, you kind of have the stuff that you already need, and the universe is pretty abundant, and you're probably going to get some more stuff that you need, but like, be grateful for it kind of a thing. So I don't know if there's something that you needed, but it's coming your way, or you already have the tools at your disposal. So there you go. Buffalo Spirit. Buffalo Spirit. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like, I don't know if there's something that you, like a predicament or a problem or like a lacking in one area, like either you already have everything you need at your disposal to solve it, or like whatever it is going to be coming in to help you. Well, I don't think don't take more than you need, but, the abundant universe will provide. Like jackpot, cha-ching. That's a good one. Like that card a lot, actually. All right, and then Amethyst, we're going to read a card for you. Gonna read a card for you. For Amethyst. Oya's avatar is the buffalo. Oh, fun. I thought you meant like your picture, so I was like squinting to take a really close look at it. But I was like, and then it took me a minute to be like, oh, okay, yes, no, Oya as in Oya, not you specifically. And I was just, I don't know. Oh, there's not enough coffee in the world. All right, so Amethyst, we're pulling a card for you. General card reading. I don't know why I have to sing it. I just have to sing it. All right. Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Colette. I'm going to look that one up for a second because duality. All right, good. Okay. Yep. So yes, this and that are true. So for whatever, like, all right. So you know that I hate to use the example because I don't like it. But you know, the thing where like, oh, the two people are standing in front of what either looks to be a 6 or a 9 on the ground, and it's like whatever you're saying isn't like, just because you're right doesn't mean I'm wrong, kind of a thing. So you know, just because something is one thing doesn't mean it can't be another thing. So I don't know if you are arguing with somebody over something, or if you're having a hard time seeing somebody else's point of view, but I think it's one of those, like, both points are valid, and you know, maybe stop letting it like, you know, like eat at you, I guess. Kind of like I'm getting like a oh, we had a fight about something or argument, and like I don't agree. Just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean that it's wrong. Or just because, you know, somebody's disagreeing with you doesn't mean that you're wrong either. You just have to kind of handle it gracefully. And if I were you, I would infuse a little dolphin spirit in there. Like, dolphins are very playful and in the moment and whatnot. So maybe like if you can put it behind you, like it just, whatever it is, I'm not going to say that it's silly, but you know, maybe get like some playfulness in there to diffuse the situation. You know, like kind of invoke that dolphin in there and just be like, why are we fighting? We're both right. This is dumb. Like let's go do something fun. Let's go, you know, let's go do something, you know, let's, like, why are we fighting? That's stupid. All right. So who was next? We have, I think it's Leslie. Leslie, are you next? Leslie's next. All right. Is there anybody after Leslie? Because I don't know if there was anybody. Oh, this is shuffling much better, you guys, after having shuffled it a few times. Still kind of meaty to handle. Look how big these cards are. Hi, Celtic Morningstar. How are you? All right. You just woke up, you lucky, lucky person, you. I would love to have just woken up. I like being, bed is like awesome. Except for last night. Bed was not awesome last night because my pillow of 20 years, I've had the same pillow for 20 years. It is the perfectest pillow. I am a side and tummy sleeper, and for whatever reason, that pillow is just so perfect. It was so perfect. And it fell apart in the dryer. Fell apart in the dryer. So I had to go get a new pillow yesterday. I used it last night, and I have the worst tension headache. I picked out a pillow. It's meant for side and tummy sleepers. And it didn't, like, it's not my pillow, and I don't like it. And my neck is all like, nope. So I have to go return it and try another pillow, because I'm that person who will return a pillow. I know it's gross, but oh well. All right. So we'll do one for Leslie. General reading, if memory serves. All right. Let's see. I want this one for you. Ooh, Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Get on it. Get on it, Ladyface. Whatever it is you got brewing, it's time. Strike while the iron's hot. Bring your ideas to life. You got to do it. Do it to it. Let's see if we can focus in on that for you. It's very pretty. Bring your ideas to life. So if you have been like sitting on something, or if you're having, this strikes me as like the Eight of Wands almost. It's even got like the same kind of shape, like that incoming energy, like ba-choo, like that just swift lightning, like it's time. So if you have like a creative thing that you're working on, or a business decision, or like something that's kind of brewing in there, it is time. Like, get on it, do it to it. Like, it has like that swift, like spark burst of energy going on there. So if I were you, I'd get on it. All right. If there's anybody else, I know it was a short one, but it was like, I secretly like when readings are short and to the point, because it's like, there's no like why, hem, and haw. Like, here's your answer. There it is. The starter pillows. The starter pillows are so expensive though. That was probably part of the problem. I got my pillow at Kmart. I was hoping to go there. I bought like 20 years ago, I got my pillow at Kmart. So I was just hoping to find, like, why would they make the same pillow 20 years later, right? So I was hoping to find, oh, Cosmic Creeper, did you want a card? Card karaoke? Oh my God, no, I'm not doing card karaoke. Thanks, but no. No, I might do creepy lounge card karaoke. That would be pretty fun. Like, Nine of Swords. You got the Nine of Swords, and it's the worst card. Yeah. Like, and I want like a really creepy piano player, and I want a smoking jacket. I want to sing about tarot in a smoking jacket in a lounge somewhere. Was it cheap at Home Goods? Well, see, you have to chance upon something like that then at Home Goods. Like, you happen to chance upon a good pillow. All right. Is there any you'd like that and watch it? Oh, maybe. We'll see if I can brew something up. So Celtic Morning, just okay. So you want a card for your job? All right, cool. For the new job starting on Monday. Celtic Morning Star has a new job and she wants a card for it. Yeah. She's getting a job and she'd like a card. She wants to have a start of it and some advice. Oh, you got the Buffalo Spirit again. Oh my God. First of all, no, I am not. Oh my goodness. So you got the Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide, which leads me to believe that this new job is a good move for you. Sorry, that was like really stupid and I don't know why I did it. Oh, you're a he. Sorry. I don't know why. There's been a lot of she's this morning. Sorry, Celtic. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this new job is gonna just be awesome. I should have known that you were a he. I know that you're a he. I don't like, my brain is just all over the place. And I've got a memory like a sieve. It's starting to be a problem. I'm actually secretly a little worried about it. But anyway, we've got the Buffalo card. So yes, this new job is an amazing move for you. As far as it's concerned, it's going to be a really good fit, or at least it's going to be, it's going to provide you with probably a little bit of emotional and spiritual satisfaction and also some monetary satisfaction. Like, why else would you be pulling this card if it wasn't like a really amazing, like it would be like, oh, something, it would be like something more about money or something more about, but I think this job, this is a good omen. So go in there with the attitude, like this job is, like just grateful, and you're going to grasp the buffalo by its horns where this job is concerned. And you're just going to, go in and, you take good care of that job, it'll take good care of you, kind of a thing. So anyway, I hope that helped. Oh my goodness. Is there anybody else? Anybody else? I don't know why. I always default to, I don't know. All right. So if nobody else would like a card, I am going to, and Roger, I am really sorry about saying she. That's embarrassing. And I'm sorry. I should have known better. I do know better. And it's a small company, no big corporation, good people. Probably some room for growth, like some fresh ideas for them. That's never a bad thing. Cosmic Creeper wants a card. All right, let's see. What am I going to do this to the tune of? I don't know. Oh, somewhere in this fat deck, gonna pull a card for Cosmic. And we will see. I don't know. I can't. I'm on the spot now. I'm not good on the spot. If I wasn't on the spot, I could write like a whole croony song about tarot, but it's not going to happen. But anyway, general card for Cosmic Creeper. You got the crow spirit. So you got co-create with spirit. So crow spirit and I keep almost saying crow create. Like that's I don't know if you've ever got any projects with crows in the works, but yeah, no, it wouldn't be musical tarot creative coffee. It would be lounge tarot. You know what? I'm gonna cry. I have like a really like I have an old people's record collection. Like I've got CDs with yes, so Crow Create. So I don't know if you've got like a Crow project in there. Like I know it was kind of like a slip of like a portmanteau of sorts, but I think you need to do something with Crow Spirit and creating. And I don't know if you've got like a project in the works, but maybe incorporate a little bit of what Crow would do. So shiny objects is kind of where I'm going there. Found things, like just keep your eye out for like little gifts around, maybe to incorporate into, yeah, the crow does look kind of badass. Let me see if I can focus in on that for you. Yeah, so something fun that crows do is they steal. Like, they're very mischievous. So magpies, I believe, are corvids as well. The whole corvid family, like they like to, so they remember when you do something nice for them, and they oftentimes will steal things and give them to you, or they'll like bring you like little gifts. So like if you can remember, yeah, he's a badass boss babe. So if you can remember to like kind of keep a look around like where the crows are or congregating for like things, or you know, just kind of be open. Crow opera. Now we're heading into pun territory. Oh my goodness, you guys. Crow operate. Creative. That's like a good one. That's such a good one. But yes, that is that is, yep, they mourn when they lose a member. And it's not a coven, it's a murder, Amethyst. It's a murder. It's a murder of crows. Like I understand, but like it will always be a murder of crows to me. And then 2 crows is an attempted murder. But anyway, yeah, the crows, they're very, very intelligent, very social birds. They don't get enough credit where it's deserved. But yeah, crows are awesome. Huge omen birds. I know Coven fits you. Get a crow sign for. Oh my God, I can't even with you right now, creative. It's just. Oh my God, you would love my friend Heidi. Oh, she's so good at puns. I really wish she was here right now because she would be like hitting the crow puns out of the. But anyway, all right. So also, yeah, all right. I gotta get going, you guys. I'm gonna be here all day, like trying to think of crow puns, but I can't because I'm on the spot. I'm gonna think of 20 the second that this camera goes down. But anyway, let's go ahead and do a general pull for the day for us. All right, energy for the day for Tarot Sphere and the tarot community in general. I'm feeling this deck. Sorry, Cosmic. Why are you sorry? Oh my goodness. So, oh my goodness. I love it. Crow pun hashtag. I will start a crow pun hashtag. I am happy to do that. I will, you know what? I'll repull the crow card, feature it on Instagram, and we'll do some crow pun stuff. That sounds like you're not interrupting the reading. I mean, it was pretty much over. I think it was over at Crow Create. So like that's pretty much. All right, so our reading for the day for the group. Badger Spirit, yay! So be fearless and be bold. Bold, I think, is a good word for badger. Tenacious, I think, is a better one. That's a good one, Crow Create. But yeah, Badger spirit, be fearless and be bold. You know, be tenacious. Don't like that's just really like tenacious is the word that I want to use to describe the Badger. Like, you know, be on it like a bat. Like, you know, if there's something that you know you want to do and you want to like just attack it, just get it. Also be really clever. So the thing that a lot of people don't know about Badgers is they're insanely clever and smart. They're excellent problem solvers, like to the point where it's nuts. There's actually a really good, I think I want to say it's a BBC special about a badger named Stoffel. He's a honey badger and he just gets into all sorts of trouble because they can't keep him contained. He's a little Houdini. So in embody that kind of stuff, like I cannot be contained. You know, like just do it. Like just do what you want. Honey badger don't care. Exactly, amethyst. Badgers don't give a shit. Whatever. Honey badger don't care. And just like, you know, if anybody gives you any shit today, just that is what you need to do. But anyway, I am off. Procreate t-shirts. Oh my goodness. Yes, so Celtic. I don't see Celtic. It's Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette. Am I not seeing somebody here? All right. Anyway, yes, honey badger don't care. So yes, Celtic. For whatever reason. Oh, there you are. All right, there it is. Sorry, I'm really bad at it. Says, what deck is this? So yes, for those that didn't see earlier, this is the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. It's a Hay House deck. I have put the link in the doobly below. Also, you can get it probably at some local bookshops and on Amazon for those that don't have local book or spiritual shops. So anyway, I will see you guys later. I'm going to head out and have a good day. Bye, Tarot Sphere. I don't know, finger guns. All right, I'm done.